Hello everyone, my name is Carlos Beleno, presenting Project 4 for CS450. Here you can see some of my keytime values. We have a Z, X, and Y position, and a copy for a secondary object of those. Of course, they have different values. Following that, we have a R and G material value, as well as a copy of those two for a secondary object that is completely independent. After that, we have a light movement variable that I use to change the height of the spotlight that I'm using to illuminate the scene, as well as a red value for that light so that it can change throughout time. After that, I also have a scale, X scale, Y scale, and a Z scale, and that's for independently changing the scales in each one of those directions. Now, if you look at the scene, it is a tornado that is picking up a truck and moving it around. So, some of the things I want to point out, and let me get out my trusty notepad here, is the spotlight that changes color in the middle of the scene, changes color from yellow to eventually orange and then red. The spotlight itself is also moving. We can see that because of the diameter of the light it casts upon the plane changes. Now, the truck can be seen moving, of course, in a planar direction when it comes to the x-plane. It moves to x positive, x negative, and then z positive and negative, as well as going up and then down. The truck itself also has a pitch. It starts parallel to the plane and slowly but surely reaches 45 degrees and then starts coming back down. After that, we have the size of the truck itself, which also moves, as well as the color of the truck. I haven't mentioned that already. The truck also spins about its axis, so it doesn't maintain, the model doesn't look in a single direction all the time. Now, when it comes to the tornado itself, the tornado is pretty similar. It rotates about the origin. It changes size about the X, Y, and Z axis. It changes color. It moves, you might be able to see it, but yeah, it definitely moves up and down the y-axis, as well as a little bit on the x and z coordinates. And that is all.